What are we looking at today?
Basically, I think I was um, like a little bit ahead, early game, but like for some reason I couldn't snowball and the game just went for like 40 minutes. So like,
All right.
I don't know, like this, like, guess a good thing we like won. But like for example, today it was almost the exact same thing, but like we couldn't snowball and we ended up losing. So
Okay.
I just want to like tips how to like,
Yeah, sounds good.
finish the game early.
I'll take like, well, most of the time, the most often answer is that you probably just didn't play for objectives enough. It's really easy to make games not go to 40 minutes when you have a 25-minute soul, uh, and you have three grubs, and you have Herald. When you have all these things, you're getting towers. You obviously soul makes it so you win every team fight. So a lot of times you're probably ignoring objectives, but that's just I guess we'll see. In this game, you see this guy took your blue. This is actually really good for you. It sounds funny because like you're normally like, oh my god, he took my camp, it's bad. What I always say, the rule to live by is invading early is only good if you take two camps. If you invade and only take one camp, in this case you only took your blue, it's not good. In this, if you took your blue and Gromp, it'd be bad for you. Because he took your only your blue, it's actually good. Because the thing is, you're cycling all your small camps, and he had to skip one of his camps to take your blue. So he's actually just behind on this clear. If right now you deleted every champion in the game and it was a 1v1, just you and Shyvana, and you guys weren't allowed to clear this pass this line anymore, and you guys were just full clear war into full clear war, in 10 minutes you'd be higher level, even though she just took one of your camps. Just because your Krugs, cycling your Krugs, Raptors, Wolves, Grom is more important than taking one camp in the long run. Make sense?
Yep.
So this is actually pretty good for you. We can play for Scuttle. What are you gonna be basing for? You're pretty greedy by not basing so far. But I want to see what you're gonna base for, because if you're gonna base it for like a, I don't know, like a solid, oh, you're just going this. But I think the only time I would say to be greedy like this and go for Krugs is if you really, really want to base on like a BF sword for like Yuntal, or you really want to base for like a Tiamat early, right? But if you're just gonna be buying a Phage anyways, then after Botcrab, just recall and just buy right here. You can just buy double longsword, or you can buy longsword and Ruby Crystal. I think there's no reason to stall your base just not even for an extra item. I think it's only worth to be greedy for a big item power spike if it's for a really like a really big component, like again like a BF sword or like a Tiamat. Because you have to understand,
Yeah.
you yeah,
Yeah, I didn't base there because I thought like since he stole my camp, like maybe the top scuttle was like up, so I could just like
maybe, but you have, you
get
have,
it.
you have to go as fast as possible. Because if that the logic's not bad, if you just run straightly through mid, go fastest way possible. Here you can't see, but you'll see afterwards that you went the long way to avoid getting spotted. But this long way is like 6 seconds slower, and these 6 seconds actually it's way more than 6 seconds, right? Because compare this straight line to having to walk all through all this terrain. It's like 6 to 8 seconds slower. So if you so in your entire logic is, oh, she should be slow on the camp because she took my camp, so I'll go there. But now I'm slow to the camp. So you're saying she's gonna be slow to the scuttle because she took my camp, but now you're saying I'm gonna be slow to the scuttle because I'm walking the long way. So you're both equally as slow. See what I mean?
Yeah.
If you just walk the fast way through mid, then yeah, maybe there's a chance that you get there before she's there. But when you walk the super long way, now it's just if you look at she just killed it. So I think if you actually did walk just straight line, you actually maybe would have made it in time. But when you walk like this, then there's no way. And even now, it's still better to just base right now and run to your Krugs. Because you have to understand, you're killing these Krugs. I guarantee you right now, if you took a stopwatch and you compared killing Krugs Raptors right now to basing killing Krugs Raptors, you'd kill it faster if you based because of the extra item from the killing the camp faster. Even if you come to the camp 5 seconds slower, but you're gonna kill the camp 6 seconds faster from the extra items. Make sense?
Yeah. Okay.
So in reality, this is actually slower. Another thing is also you have two charges of smite, so you should always smite it. The fact that you have two charges of smiting makes it even slower than it should be. And then same thing with Raptors. And then same thing with Gromp. Okay, no, you actually smited it finally here. Let me go close my blinds. The sun is shining. fucking sun was beaming into my house. Alright, nice. So we pull this dragon. If we can get this, it's really good. It's more like I'm just worried there might be a risk. Okay, we get it. Nice. Really good. I think this might be. I mean, it's pretty selfish. It's never bad to get both objectives. I'll tell you that. But you're definitely gonna be behind like a level now. So now it's now you just have to understand that you need to AFK farm to catch back up in XP and levels because you put yourself behind all that. The last thing you want to do is fight right now. But I guess it's kind of unavoidable. So did you watch the Morgana VOD I just went over?
Yeah.
Okay, so as you can see here, you shouldn't be surprised, but he's level 8 because you're level 7. The reason is because while you're doing because while you're like, I know you're doing it, you're not just skipping camps for nothing. You're skipping camps for objectives, but skipping camps is still skipping camps. Doesn't matter if it's justified or not. Doesn't matter if it's for you're getting nothing out of it or you're getting something out of it. It's still the act of doing it, right? In this case, while you're doing dragon and then grubs, he's just been full clearing, and he's also been taking some of your camps. Like he took your red buff, right? Um, and just important to note that now you could still say it's worth to do with the logic of I'm playing for my team, it's fine. You just have to understand that you are way behind the items in XP. He's a higher level than you. He probably has stronger items than you. So now we have to full clear to catch back up because if we keep fighting and we keep doing objectives and we keep running on the map, we're gonna fall further and further behind, right? So now in this case, I would open to. I don't know why you're opening like this. I would open to wolves and then Gromp. You're opening in like a kind of like a weird way, I'd say. Like there's no way you should just first of all you should just assume Scuttle's down because you've been topside for the last 2 minutes. So you did Grubs, and now you did Raptors, and now you did Red, and then Krugs, and then you base. Like this has been up for 2 minutes, so you should assume it's down. B, and if it's not down and he's here, you lose 1v1, so you can't even fight him off it. So that means if it's there, you can't fight him. If it's not there, then it's not there. So either way, like the fact that you're not opening to your wolves or you're not instantly starting your Gromp tells me that you don't realize how far behind you are in your 1v1 in your jungle, right? When you spend 2 minutes doing objective into objective, you are far behind. So you need to be under the mindset of I sacrificed my own game for my team. Now I need to AFK farm to catch up. And the thing is, if you just did Wolves Grump, you would have been at this blocking the same time. We'd start your Wolves right now. Let's say it takes 10 seconds to kill the Wolves, so you'd be done at 10:28, 10:38. It's 10:41 right now, so then you start your Grump right now. Boom, starting our Grump. And then as we're on Gromp, if they're fighting, we'll always show up to this fight. So you literally should be at this fight at the exact same time as you were, but we're up 2 extra camps, you know? So I think you're kind of ignoring camps for no reason. Okay, but now let's watch this fight. Auto, nice. And now we can just walk away. Yeah, it's I think 1-for-1's good. This Nico walks in and dies. You can't help it. Just leave. You're gonna die too if you keep walking in. Yeah, I mean, just gonna again. You have to realize that this guy's way stronger than I am. He's up a full level. He probably has stronger items, and after this guy dies, be happy with 1-for-1 and leave. Even now, you could still leave, but you're instead of walking right to tower, you just walk left and die for no reason. I have no idea what you're doing. Right? So, wow, this guy, it actually made it. This guy ran into your Q, and
Oh yeah, I
this
was so surprised.
this made it not as bad for you. But again, like, there's no way. Like, even now, you could have maybe ran away and flashed, and said you're walking back in and dying. So, just press tab, look at his items, look at his XP, realize he's way stronger than you. There's nothing you can do. And now again, look, you're. It's like I'm watching the same VOD 2 games in a row. You're just. Why are you skipping your bot camps? Why are you going mid for a single minion? Right? Go and clear up. You have Gromp up, Wolves up, Raptor spawning, Red spawning. Just go do a full clear. Do Gromp, Wolves, Raptors, Red, Krugs, base, and then run straight to Dragon off base. You'll be level 8 or level 9 even. You'll have Shrybreaker, and you'll have Flash up, Smite up, Ult up, first item, and now we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight the second dragon as strong as humanly possible, right? But the longer you stall, then the lower chances you're gonna have Shrybreaker go before you base, and now you won't have your first item for the dragon, which is a really big deal because you want to fight dragon, right? So, in this case, we're here in time, but again, because we spent all the time mid, we had to skip our Raptors and Krugs. So these are another 2 camps we're skipping for no reason, you know. And it's not like you have to choose between dragon or your camps. I'm saying you could do both. You're just wasting time in the middle by doing random stuff like hovering mid or doing whatever, right? Okay, bot play. Missed your Q. I think in this case, it's similar to the Morgana thing, where you don't actually have to throw Q. You could just throw your E, And then once he gets feared, then your Q is guaranteed. And if he flashes your fear, then your Q is guaranteed as well, because now he can't flash your Q. So no matter what, your Q is guaranteed. If he flashes your fear, then you throw your Q to where he flashes to. If he doesn't flash your fear, then your Q is guaranteed because he's feared, right? Because I think here,
Okay.
if you have Q damage, he'll probably die, because it's not only the Q damage on him, but also all your autos do extra damage, because that's how Nocturne Q works, right? He ended up dying anyways, but I think you would have lived. If I'm Shyvana, if I see you die bot here, I go and take your Raptors and Krugs, and you have to understand Shyvana now is going to be up 2 levels on you, because you've been skipping camps constantly, while this guy's been taking your camps constantly, and yeah, and like your Krugs are gone, your Raptors are gone. This guy said, and I guarantee you, if you press tab in a second and we see him, he's probably level 11. Maybe he's level 10. He's probably level 11 though. Okay, he's level 10. He gets level 11 off this Herald. Boom, told you. See? So now you're down to full level and a half for no reason. This game, literally zero reason. Um, so this guy is inting his lead away now. Awesome, but normally it'd be pretty suffocating to play the game now. We go bot. I don't know why you're using ult on this
Oh
guy.
yeah, 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 yeah. I don't know why I did
It's
that.
just a support. Just go bot and clear the wave.
Yeah.
Nocturne without ult is useless, so when you ult like that, now you basically can't help your team for next minute. Okay,
That was my bad.
it's all good. Here again, like Krugs are up. Why are we running bot side? We have no ult, we can't fight, you know? So just go do your Krugs. After Krugs, you'll do red buff, and then we'll be level 11, and then we'll have level 11 for the dragon fight. But now I'm terrified that if you fight here, you won't have level. Okay, nice, we finally went. Thank God. Okay, now we're level 11 for dragon. Perfect. These guys are pushing up. We ult these guys. Nice, this is good. No complaints. We have no ult for dragon now. We have to pull dragon instantly. You see, like you're not paying attention. You have to go dragon instantly, because right now they they Nico died, but two of them died. So right now you guys have no advantage on the map. Look, it's 3v4, right? Um, you guys have 4 people alive. They only have 3 people. In this case, Poppy's top 2. So in this case, Poppy and Lally both top. So here we have MF, Malzahar, Nocturne 3. They only have 2 people. They have Shyvana and Poppy. So it's jungle support versus jungle mid AD. They cannot do this dragon. Run to this dragon, 3v2 them, and this is your third dragon. You get third dragon, you have super Omega Soul. Instead of he's even doing it on a ward. So spam ping it, walk to it. Instead of going to dragon, you're hitting a herald and you're just letting him solo it. You know? Oh my god.
Yeah, I guess my thought process was that like I didn't have ult or my smite, so
Yeah,
like
it's
even
three.
if you can like
It's three v
my
two.
title.
There's nothing more OP in League of Legends than number advantage. Okay, that's the most OP thing in League. So I guess it won't be Poppy. It's Ornn, Shyvana. But again, it's 3v2. Well, you still get you actually somehow still get this because Shyvana ulted out instead of just finishing it. You're so lucky. Normally Shyvana would just finish the dragon and then ult over. So you still got it, but that's because Shyvana is the worst player on the earth. Shyvana could just right now it's 2K. She could just keep hitting it, and then she'll just ult out. So you got lucky. That's all I can say. Basically, you see how the 3v2 is not even close because it's just 3v2. Number of
Mhm.
advantages is OP in League of Legends. So yeah, you have 3 dragons now. The game should be pretty simple. You're 1 dragon from Soul. Once you get Soul, that's how you win the game. They're pushing top. You look to ult. You're on a ward. Looks like it doesn't matter. Nice. Actually, yeah, good fight. Nice job. No complaints. The dragons, I would just spam ping Otacon if I was you. Like same thing, same logic. Number of advantages is OP. They have 2 people dead. Your entire team's alive. In this case, you actually have. Before you said you had no ult or smite. Now your ult and smite's back up. So this is the easiest 5v3 Otacon of all time. You know, objective wins games. Dragons, Barons, Heralds, Otacons. In this case, they're somehow the ones pulling it when you're the team that's up people. So I would just look to fight here. Like you're running away, but this is I don't know what this is a good fight. Mauser on his way. Nico's here. It's 2v2. It's just Poppy Shyvana versus you and him. And right now, before you recruit Shyvana, all these random kills you've gotten, you're stronger than her now. Look, she's level 13. You're level 14. And now you're scared of her. Before, when she was stronger than you were confident, and now you're stronger than her, and you're the one that's scared. Your thing is completely ass backwards. You need to press tab more and check levels and check items. I'll pause when you press tab. Let's look at the item difference. I don't know if you ever press it. Okay, yeah, look at this. So she's an item and a half. You are 2 full items. Level 12, level 14. If you see Shyvana, you should be super confident to fight this guy. Oh, you just saw him. Okay, nice. 2 items, yeah, 2, and you're gonna buy Kingdom Jumps. You have 2.5 items, boots to boots, but obviously Tab Eyes is stronger than Swifties in fights because your Tab Eyes counter her, but Swifties don't do anything versus you, right? So you should be way confident. You're up a level. You have stronger boots. You have number advantage on the map. MF dies, no problem. Take this 2v2. Support versus support. Jungle versus jungle. I know Xerath ult is running out and he's super far, and by the time Xerath comes to the fight, Mouse will be here too, and then it's again then it's mid versus mid. So now it's even. It's jungle support versus mid, jungle support mid versus jungle support mid, but you're stronger than Shyvana. And Malzahar stronger than Xerath because he'll have ult up while Xerath just used ult. But you're playing like a complete pussy. See this? Uh, and then you're just letting your team die. Like Xerath's just killing your team. You could be ulting on Xerath, you could be ulting on these guys, but you refuse to go in. You're like playing for steal when you could just be playing to fight. This guy's half HP. Shyvana's half HP. Now we go in. Thank God. You see you see how this wasn't even close. You just one shot him. See that? We could have done the last 5 minutes.
Mhm.
Well, not 5 minutes, but the last 30 seconds. So yeah. I think it's a tab thing. I think if you press tab and saw that, wow, I'm actually up 2 levels on this guy, and I'm up an item, then you'd think you'd be confident. But if you're not pressing tab and tracking items or levels, then you'll never know if you're stronger or weaker, and you'll never know the correct way to play fights. Make sense?
Yep, makes sense.
Okay, now we play for Soul. I mean, it's the same thing here. Look, you see Xerath and Draven top. So there's 2 top, Ornn bot. So that means mathematically there's two enemies top, 1 top, 1 bot. That means only 2 enemies could be here. And how many teammates do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 people here. They have 2 people here. So if they walk in, we should just instantly send our ult and fight them to the death. Number advantage, most OP thing in league, right? We see 2 people top. So Nico's fighting. I wanna see what's going on here. First, I have no idea what Nico. You need a pen camera to see what's happening, Nico. And here, even now, we're still fine. It's 3 of us. 1, 2, 3. 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. So just ult and ult on the Xerath, right? It's we're even numbers. Again, you just saw what you did to Shyvana on Otacon. You're fucking strong. You're basically 3 items level 15. This is immobile squishy. This is Nocturne's bread and butter. Ult on the immobile squishy, you know. Um, and then these guys are probably gonna go and try to peel him. And as they're peeling Xerath, they're gonna stop hitting your Malzahar, and now Malzahar could hit them as well. You know. I think you're just. I don't know if you realize how strong you are, or what, but you're kind of just letting your teammates out to dry. You have to be tracking numbers better. This is an even number fight, and you're just same as Otacon. You're just running away. But in this difference, Otacon they let you walk into them. Here they didn't. So I think I don't know if you want to call it a confidence thing or a tracking numbers thing. But anytime it's an even number fight and you're strong, which I mean you're 9-2, so you should know you're strong. You should not be scared of taking these fights. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I think you should just be hitting this Baron. There's 2 dead again. There's nothing more OP than number advantage. Shyvana and Poppy are both dead. Draven's mid. Just pull the Baron. Even now, Draven died again. Pull Baron. 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 Now we pull. Thank God. Now it's like it's been a while, so the entire team respawned by now, but it's fine. Ult on the Xerath. Good. Don't forget to press the W button. Keep going for Xerath. I mean, Xerath can die here. Just keep chasing him. He's 1 HP. Like, I mean, you want that out of your thing. Bad camera control, but if you look at it, like, Xerath's like 40%, so and you have flash up, so just flash after him. Q and 2 auto kills this guy. So I don't know why you lost confidence. Again, this is Poppy support. I don't. You need to play more confident. You're 11-2. You're playing like a pussy every fight. I don't know what else to say. I think you could kill Xerath, you'll get Triumph, then you'll kill Poppy, and then you'll go back and you'll get Baron. And now you're too low to do Baron or something, or you're too scared. I don't know. You guys can still do Baron. You just killed your entire team. Look, I mean, look at this. 4 teammates alive. You're alive too. 3 enemies dead, and this guy count. This guy's also dead. This guy flashed away with 1 HP, but we could count like he's dead because not only is he support, but he's literally 1 HP. So basically, you have 4 teammates alive and only 1 enemy alive. It's only Draven. Do you not think you could 4v1 Draven? I think you guys are low, but I think if you just,
Well,
I mean, it's
yeah.
actually close. I
Well,
mean, maybe, low key, maybe you guys can't because you're so low. But I think if you're here with your Alawi, thing is right now when you guys walk in one by one by one, you make it easy for Draven. But let's say you guys are all 4 here. He can't hit all 4 of you at once. He doesn't have an AoE single target. So if he's hitting Alawi, then you'll hit him. If he's hitting you, then Alawi's hitting him. You know, he can't hit all of you guys at once. Uh, but I don't know. It's the same thing. Okay, nice. You kill this guy. Or you should kill this guy. Nice. Kill this guy. I don't know why you're basing. A Warhammer is not really like a base. I would just stay on the map, do Krugs, do Raptors, um, Contest Vision. Okay, let's watch this fight. Don't forget, now you know Xerath no flash because you burnt it last fight. Okay, not bad. That was pretty good actually. Dodge, dodge, nice. I think you played this fight well. I have no complaints for this fight. That was good diving. Now you get soul. Nice. That was good. I have no complaints. That's how you should do every fight. Track, there's only two characters on every team, Draven and Xerath. So anytime one of those champs has no flash, you should be looking to ult a no flash character. I have no idea what you just based for. Why did you not want to build Death Sense anymore?
Oh, I think I had like 700 bounty, so like I don't want to give them to them.
Yeah, but Death Sense makes you tankier. It's not like Death Sense does nothing. Also,
Yeah, but I feel like
this
they're like
this late in the game, everyone's like full build, you know. But it's fine, whatever. Not full build, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. Nice, kill them, and then go Baron. Again, you guys could probably end the game, to be honest, but fuck it, we go Baron. I mean, this all looks good. How does this game go wrong? They're 4 dead. Just go get inhibs. Yeah, kill this guy. Nice. Push mid. I don't know. Why are you going top? Just get mid inhib. Where are you going? There's 4 dead. Break this tower in front of you. Where are you going? You have super stop. Super top will push in eventually.
yeah, just
Like by the time you
yeah,
get
I
here,
don't know.
the wave already dies. And now you can't get anymore. So you just yeah, you just wasted. They're all when people die, you have to get Baron or Inhib or Dragon. That's what happens in late game. It's one of those three things. In this case, there's no Dragon up. You already got Baron, so you have to break mid tower and get mid Inhib. Um, your look. The reason why your balling can't do it is because I mean, there's like 3 minions. Nico's too low. MF's kind of low, so you have to walk up, tank the tower for your team, and you'll break mid Inhib, and then you'll base, and then you'll play for Elder. You should have got double Inhib here. So you just got nothing. I assume the game just gets decided at Elder, so let's watch this. Okay, one shot Draven. Go on to Xerath. Yeah, I mean, it's all team fight. I don't mind. I have no problems with these late game team fights because in these late game team fights, you always